These stories we've got today are true, okay? No BS here. This is true stuff, all right? The first story, which is amazing, is Switzerland charges their traffic fines according to your net worth, okay? So if you like speeding and you're a bad driver, wouldn't suggest moving to Switzerland. Anyway, take a listen to this. Again, this is a true story. This is really going on. Meanwhile, give us a thumbs up, huh? Consider subscribing so you'll see more of these types of videos. I'll talk to you in a minute. In an unusual and staggering case, a Swiss driver found himself staring down a $110,000 fine for tailgating, a price that was nearly double the value of his own car. While tailgating may evoke images of impatient drivers and road rage, in Switzerland it represents a serious offense that comes with a financial punch that is hard to ignore. Switzerland's driving laws are uniquely severe, designed not just to punish poor habits, but also to ensure that justice is experienced fairly across different income levels. This approach of variable fines based on income allows for a system where the wealthy are held to the same legal consequences as those of modest means. Therefore, a traffic violation can lead to an enormous penalty that resonates throughout the driver's financial landscape. This particular incident on the motorway showcases the extreme measures taken by Swiss authorities. For many, a $300 fine would be a significant concern, but for a millionaire, it is a trifling amount. Thus, when the fines are calculated against the income of the offender, the disparity in impact becomes glaringly evident. The aim is to deter reckless driving by making penalties substantial enough to not only cause worry but also provoke thought about road behavior. Moreover, this fine serves as a harsh reminder of the consequences of reckless driving. Tailgating is not just a sign of impatience. It poses a significant safety risk to all road users. The law's strict stance reflects a commitment to maintaining road safety. The astonishing financial penalties ensure that drivers think twice before engaging in such risky behavior. This story highlights the broader implications of how laws operate differently across the globe. In many countries, fines are flat rates, but Switzerland's system underscores a philosophical commitment to equity in law enforcement. When wealthy offenders face fines that match their income, the very notion of justice shifts. As we navigate through our daily lives, it's critical to understand the importance of driving responsibly. This case is not just a story about a fine. It's a crucial lesson in the responsibilities that come with the privilege of driving. The next time you find yourself on the road, remember, tailgating may just lead to an unforeseen financial burden, one that may far exceed the cost of your vehicle. What do you think of that? Amazing, huh? Okay, for the next story, again a true story. This is in Michigan, where shoplifters at Walmart, their punishment will be washing cars. I think that's kind of a demeaning punishment, and it's not too severe, but it just might solve the problem and people might be too embarrassed to shoplift again. Well, see what you think. This is a true story. Stick around. All right, I'll see you. In a groundbreaking move, a Michigan judge has introduced an unconventional form of community service for shoplifters, washing cars in a Walmart parking lot. This initiative, spearheaded by Judge Jeffrey Clothier, aims not only to penalize offenders, but also to alleviate the financial burden on honest shoppers who bear the brunt of rising prices due to theft. Judge Clothier, recently elected to the Genesee County District Court, believes that while stealing is unlawful, many offenders may simply be individuals facing tough circumstances. By instituting a unique punishment, he hopes to foster accountability and deter future thefts. The judge expressed his concern about the escalating retail thefts he witnessed from the very start of his judicial career, reflecting on the widespread nature of the problem. The car washing sentences will take place on weekends in March and April, allowing shoplifters to engage in a community-minded effort while potentially confronting the consequences of their actions. With the support of Walmart, which will provide necessary supplies and water, the plan appears to be well organized and thought out. Judge Clothier expects that around 75 to 100 individuals may be ordered to participate in these events, transforming the parking lot into a hub of redemption and reflection. While the community service may seem humiliating for those convicted, it serves a dual purpose. Not only does it offer offenders a chance to pay their dues, but it also serves as a public spectacle that might act as a deterrent for others contemplating theft. As they suds up cars, offenders might find themselves face to face with friends or acquaintances, adding a layer of social pressure that underscores the repercussions of their actions. This innovative approach has garnered attention from local officials, including County Prosecutor David Layton, who commended the initiative's potential effectiveness. Clothier's determination to be present while washing cars alongside the offenders signifies a significant shift in how the judicial system can approach punishments. It's a nuanced understanding of crime and a reaffirmation of community values. In a world where crime and consequences often feel detached, this hands-on sentencing presents a refreshing blend of restoration and accountability. As spring unfolds in Michigan, the Walmart parking lots may well become venues for both humility and hope, where redemption flows as freely as soap and water.
So what did you think of that story? Amazing, huh? I don't think I'd want to shoplift in Michigan. At least not at Walmart. Anyway, I don't want to steal anything anyway. Again, if you like these kind of odd stories, odd but true, consider subscribing, and you'll be aware of anything else we put out, because we got lots of stuff up here going on. Meanwhile, give it us a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you.